Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to cook and I'm going to take you with me. So let's go on a journey together and have full fun.
So we started our journey from Bangalore. It was about 3.5 hours to 4 hours. We drove by ourselves in our Swift Desire, and it was a beautiful journey. Especially when we reached near Coorg, the coffee states started, and it was a very different scenery compared to any hill station, because they were all coffee states and they had a very different vibe. There were these small shops which were selling goods which were made in this area, like homemade wines, spices, etc. It was really amazing. We took some photos in a homestay. It was a beautiful homestay. We took some selfies over there, and we really spent some time in the nature, the coffee states, the peculiar vegetation of Coorg. Our homestay was placed within a coffee state, and it was very good. And we'll drop the links for this homestay. It was placed in between the hills in a coffee state, and there were a lot of flowers. The place was just booming with flowers. My wife took some photos over there, and in the evening the sunset was really amazing. We didn't do much the day we reached. We just spent some time. We went out, had some dinner, and the next morning was beautiful. There were birds chirping all around, and my wife actually came up to me and she said, "There's so many birds. You gotta come out and listen to this." We'd spent some time post that on the terrace. We enjoyed our coffee, and we then got ready to explore the day. There were people doing yoga on the roof. It was like very peaceful meditation we could do in this place. It was amazing. The coffee state views were also stunning. This is from our terrace from the homestay. The coffee, next morning we got up and we went to explore the coffee, and you can see the coffee beans. This pink color is the coffee bean. These beans were there are two plants of coffee actually we learned over here in this place: the Robusta plant and the Arabica plant. The Arabica coffee and the Robusta coffee. And these coffee, what you see, they are Arabica form. These trees, the coffee plantation, these trees are stunted trees. The growth is stunted, and the harvest of the coffee happens around the month of December. The coffee beans were just coming out because we visited in the month of July, August. Right, the coffee beans were just coming out, and it was a very different vegetation. And this whole state is there were these long trees planted in between the coffee trees to kind of give shade to the coffee plantation, because coffee plantation cannot be at direct sunlight. And the roof, the hill provides the slanting kind of place for these coffees so that the water does not hold good. It was a very different learning, and we learned a lot about coffee and how the coffee is grown. It was amazing. It is a must visit place for at least once in a lifetime, because we all love coffee and we should see where it is grown. We took some selfies in the coffee state. My wife was really happy over there. It was like a morning walk in this beautiful green hill. Then we got back to our homestay, did some breakfast over there, and there wasn't pretty much left apart from visiting the coffee state. So we visited one temple. There's a famous Shiva temple over there. But on the way back, there was a monastery. On the way back around 50 to 60 kilometers from Coorg, we found this monastery. It was a Buddhist monastery. It is a very famous Buddhist monastery, and there were a lot of monks over there, and the prayers were going on. And the monastery was very well built, I must say. This was again our first time in a Buddhist monastery, and we were really stunned to see how monks pray in a Buddhist monastery, on how things are organized. The walls and the roofs were filled with stories, these amazing paintings which were telling the stories of Buddha. My wife was really happy. You can see in the monastery she was talking to monks and trying to gather all kind of information she could have. And the best part was when we went to one room in the monastery, and the prayer was going on. So you can see behind me the monks are having their prayers. They're having these bells with them and their ancient scripts. Then there was one more place we visited on the way back, where the Kaveri water was, Kaveri water was there, and we could see the river, and there was a bridge. It was again a tourist destination. So all in all, it was a great weekend escape, and everyone must do one trip to Coorg if you're staying in Bangalore. It is really, really beautiful and amazing memory.